welcome to the video. We're gonna get into a little bit of a commentary over this workout. Not necessarily on each exercise, but just working out as a whole. Had some people throwing shade at me saying I post simple ass workouts, which, I mean, I post the workouts I'm doing. I'm really just documenting what I'm doing and giving some tips here and there to whoever wants them, whoever's tuning in to these videos. One thing I want to say, like, your workouts don't have to be super complicated and complex for them to be effective. If you're newer to the gym, I would suggest finding a workout you enjoy doing and you can be consistent at, and really focusing on perfecting each of those movements that you're doing, and focus on progressive overload. I just said focus on this, and that. But I mean, that's true. Be consistent, find something you like, will help you be consistent. Work on perfecting like the form of those movements so you're doing them properly, you're getting the most out of those exercises, and working on progressive overload. That means over time we want to be increasing the weight on that movement, the amount of sets we can do on that movement, the amount of reps we're doing on that movement, or even like the tempo of that movement. Like if we're doing incline bench press, being able to go down a lot slower with whatever weight you're doing and then exploding up, whatever, just like the tempo of it. Like, those are all ways to focus on progressive overload. That means we're getting better. If we're doing incline bench press for a year, 2 years, and we're only doing like 70-pound dumbbells for 12 reps for 2 years, that workout's not that effective if we're not progressing. That's gonna be all I got commentating over this workout. But yeah, find something you like doing, be consistent, work on your form, and focus on progressive overload. Now back to the rest of the video. Okay, so what is up, guys? So it is the next day. We have a 5-mile run today. I will put this week's mileages on the screen for you right now. It's kind of like a little one-off week because I think I miscalculated the amount of weeks we're gonna have for this prep. I think it's 27 instead of 28, but we got it figured out. So again, we just had 5 miles for today. Today we're at Heritage Park here in Coleman. We're just gonna be running around in a bunch of circles. So that's kind of boring, but it's just 5 miles. It's not gonna take us that long. But yeah, I'm gonna get this run in and I'll see you after. Okay, so it's been a couple hours. We got today's run done. Just an easy 5 miles. I'll put that on the screen. I feel like I'm getting faster. It's really encouraging because I feel great right now during this portion of the prep. But now it's been a couple hours. We're gonna go in here, train some jiu-jitsu, which is gonna be fun. Basically, you're just gonna watch me be getting choked out, but that's gonna be cool. It's gonna be like just a stationary shot. So maybe a little boring, but again, I think it's gonna be cool just to document this and to be able to look back at this years from now if I continue training this and progress and get better, look back and see where I was like a month, 2 months into training jiu-jitsu. But yeah, let's jump into that. Okay, what is up, guys? So we just got done with that training session. We just made it to the gym. We're gonna go over some stretching here in a second, but one thing, if you ever thought I had an ego, I got some confidence, or there's no way I'll be putting these videos out, but if you ever thought I had an ego, hopefully that is wiped away from your mind, because there's no way I would ever possibly put on the internet of me getting absolutely smashed and manhandled like I just did by Tex. We got a good group of guys up there training jiu-jitsu and stuff. My boy Ben, I know he's watching this video. So, what's up, Ben? How you doing? Make sure you're subscribed. But yeah, getting smashed by Tex an entire time, which is fun. Also, like, just like anything, you don't get better by training with people that are worse than you, whether it's basketball, football, anything. You don't get better by training with people that are worse than you and stuff. You get better by competing and training with people that are way better than you, which was obviously the case today. But yeah, just made it to the gym. Now we're gonna get into a stretching routine. Okay, what's up, guys? We're gonna get into the last portion of this video. It's gonna be on stretching. First off, I'm gonna start this off by saying I'm not an expert in stretching or these stretches that I'm doing. I will link the video that I found that I'm gonna follow this routine that I found in the description of this video, so go check it out. The guy does a great job of going more in depth and in detail of what he's focusing on during the stretches. But I know stretching can do a lot of things for us. It can help with performance, it can help lower the risk of injury, it can help us recover after our runs. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little embarrassed I did not start this sooner. I would be a whole lot better shape performance wise if I would have started this week 1, because I think we're 20 weeks into this prep, so I would be probably head and shoulders performance wise if I would have started this 20 weeks ago. But hey, better late than never. It's gonna be non-negotiable after all of my runs, after all of my cross training sessions. But this got me thinking about the little things, like the little things that nobody else wants to do, but that can help you out tremendously to get to whatever your goal is. My goal is a sub 4-hour marathon, and this is gonna help us out tremendously. I can already tell. But again, it's the little things. It doesn't matter what you're trying to be good at or great at. The little things are always what people neglect. Not always what people neglect, but what a lot of people neglect. That's why they're never good or great at what they're trying to do. And this doesn't have to just apply to running. It can apply to whatever your goal is. And I'm not talking about just stretching, but stretching is a good example because it's boring. Like, nobody wants to do it. Nobody wants to stretch, especially after, hey, if I go run a 20-mile run, I'm not thinking about, oh, I'm excited to go stretching afterward. No, but it's definitely something that can help me progress and, hey, just refrain from getting injured. But yeah, again, I just really wanted to emphasize the little things in this video. I've tried doing this clip multiple times, and I think I'm gonna wrap it up right here. But if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.